Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Tuesday. So, welcome to my almost year's worth of skincare empties video. Um, I, after looking back through my empties videos, I realized that there were definitely a couple of months where I think I accidentally recycled or tossed stuff that was supposed to go into this pile. So this is probably not the most accurate representation, but I feel like it is still worth looking through. I'm gonna do it again this year, and I'm gonna be much better about remembering to set my skincare empties aside because I think it's kind of a fascinating look through the year. For sure when it comes to skincare stuff. So, yeah, when I was counting the number of, for example, SPF empties, like there's no way I only went through like a couple of these this year. There's no way. So I know that some stuff accidentally got tossed. So, my bad. Sorry. I really thought I was doing a decent job of putting things to the side, but quite frankly, I am so scatterbrained sometimes that this doesn't surprise me. So, but let's go ahead and take a look at through some of the things that I finished in 2019 and maybe if I have some thoughts about specific products or just if I notice any themes or anything like that. I haven't really like analyzed these empties, so we're gonna do that. First thing that stands out to me is that there are quite a number of, and I'm just gonna bring this basket over here to kind of move things into, there are quite a number of cleansers. Obviously, I cleanse my face twice a day, and so there's gonna be a lot of cleansers. I think there might be one of these guys that I forgot to put in. But anyway, so this is the Soam Institute cleanser. This was really nice. I enjoyed this. Obviously, one of my favorites is this one, the Skin Balancing Oil Reducing Cleanser from Paula's Choice. This is a wonderful cleanser for those of you that have oily skin, but are looking for a very gentle cleanser. One thing about oily skin is there is this tendency to want to kind of dry your skin out, like dry that oil up. And a great way to do that is definitely with a cleanser that is super harsh. But honestly, it's so counterproductive, you guys. Use a cleanser that is really gentle because when you overly like dry your skin out with cleansers and other products, your skin's gonna revolt and it's gonna be like, you know what? Seems like you need some more oil because you're kind of dry. It's just going to produce more oil. It's so counterintuitive. So keep that in mind. Anyway, several of these. There's this guy here. There's another one. This one. This one. Just a few cleansers from Paula's Choice there. Another cleanser that I really like is the Mario Badescu Enzyme Cleansing Gel. By the way, at Ulta, they are having a sale on the Mario Badescu skincare cleansers coming up. When is that? I don't know when, but take a look at the Ulta website and see when that's coming up. I like several of their cleansers. This enzyme cleansing gel is really nice. I enjoyed that one. There are some cleansers from Derma E. Here was the Acne Deep Pore Cleansing Wash. That's good stuff. I actually think I like this one the best, the Anti-Wrinkle Cleanser. This is really wonderful. So always a great option there. What is this? Oh, here's a Curology cleanser. This was really nice. Curology asked me to partner with them to try some of their products, but they are not allowed to ship their products to Oregon, so I was not able to, I can't even order from them myself. So even if I wanted to like buy the stuff, I couldn't. They don't ship it to my state. But for whatever reason, they, when I signed up to try to order this stuff, I think I got on their mailing list. And so they sent this, this doesn't have any like tretinoin or anything in it. Obviously it's a cleanser, but, so I think they're allowed to send stuff like this, but I don't know. Anyway, whatever. This was a nice cleanser. I like this one. What else is good to talk about here? All right, so there are several bottles of my favorite thing in the whole wide world, and that is my beloved 10% niacinamide booster from Paula's Choice. Okay, I'm not going to link everything down below because that would be insane. But what I am going to link for you guys are kind of my holy grail products, and this is one of them. This is the 10% Resist Niacinamide Booster. This made the biggest difference in my skin when it comes to reducing the look of my pores. I mean, there is nothing more amazing than niacinamide for helping your pores. I'm not going to say shrink, because you can't really make them go back to like the size that they were when you were a baby, although I wish. But they greatly reduce the look of your pores. It's just a wonderful ingredient. If you've never looked into it, this is incredible. I cannot recommend it enough. And obviously I go through this stuff like gangbusters. Other things that I really like from Paula's Choice that are definitely holy grail would be the, I really thought I was saving most of these. I think I go through like 6 or 7 of these in a year. The Resist Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense SPF 30. This is my go-to SPF. I wear it every single day. It's incredible. It does have a slight tint to it. You can kind of see that. It's just the best for my oily skin. There is a moisturizer in here as well. So some people ask me why I don't use a moisturizer in my morning skincare routine. That's because it's in here. So I love this. It's amazing. I will never stop using this as long as they make it. Love it. What else do I have here? I've got some liquid exfoliants from Paula's Choice that are really nice. There's actually a couple of these, huh? Yeah. See, there should also be some toners in here from Paula's Choice. Dang, I really screwed this up. I'm kind of mad at myself. I was hoping this would be like some big, huge, like success in terms of collecting all the things, but clearly I failed. I'll try again this year. This is the Daily Pore Refining Treatment 2% BHA. This is fantastic. Beta hydroxy acids are wonderful if you are prone to blackheads or clogged pores because beta hydroxy acids get deeper into the skin. They clear those pores out and keep them clear. And when you have clear pores, you are less likely to have things like blackheads and sebaceous filaments and stuff like that. So love this. I think it's amazing. There are definitely quite a few like treatment type products in here. Sunday Riley Good Genes. I really love this. This is actually my second bottle of Good Genes. The first one I only bought like the little guy and loved it, and then bought this full size. I think this is a fantastic product. Some retinols that I used last year and finished. The Retinol Vita C Power Serum. This is really good. I don't think that I'll repurchase this one, but if you've looked at it, I can tell you that I really enjoyed it. That was fantastic for sure. You guys, this was it for me. I loved this. I will be doing a top 5 skincare picks of 2019. That'll probably be up next week, but this is going to be in there. It is wonderful. It is so expensive, and I can see why a lot of people skip it because of the price point. I don't blame you, but this made such a difference in my skin. It is by far my favorite, like, quote unquote, I don't want to say over the counter retinol because all retinols are over the counter, but you know, as far as like, is it as good as tretinoin? I don't know that quite yet. I haven't used the tretinoin long enough, but I do know that I used an entire tube of this and loved it. And I will repurchase this to alternate with my tretinoin, but I do have some other retinols that I need to get through first, and I don't want this to go bad if I purchase it now. But yes, I love it, and I think it's amazing. Other Drunk Elephant products I finished, C Firma Day Serum. I don't think I'll repurchase this one. I've got some other vitamin C's that I like better now, namely the Dermalogica Biolumin C. It's not a whole lot cheaper than this. In fact, I think it's probably the same price point, but I like it better. So there's that. Oh, there's another cleanser. I forgot about this guy. Kate Somerville Exfoliate Cleanser. This one's really good too. I like that one. What else do we have here? As far as manual or physical exfoliants, I do really like the Dermalogica multivitamin thermofoliant. I actually have a backup of this because I like it so much, so that's a good one. Here is a really great inexpensive option, the Derma E Microdermabrasion Scrub. I know scrubs are not for everybody, so don't yell at me about that. I'm not telling you to go up and try this stuff. I'm just saying here's my thoughts. But this one is really good. I like this one a lot. I rely more heavily on chemical exfoliants like the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Universal Daily Peels. You can tell that I didn't save a lot of stuff because these I tossed. A lot of my like sheet masks and stuff, I don't save the packaging for those, so those are not in here, but I know that I went through at least 2 boxes, well, no, a box and a half so far of the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Extra Strength Peel Pads. They're so good. Love them. That is a wonderful chemical exfoliant. Another option for chemical exfoliation are the transport pads from Soam Institute. I really enjoyed these. I actually bought a backup of these, so I will be using those at some point this year. Cica. Cica is a wonderful ingredient for those of you that struggle with rosacea and acne. This is a very soothing ingredient and actually helps to heal stuff like that. So if Cica is not an ingredient you have looked into quite yet, you should if you deal with those issues. Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow. This was amazing. Loved this. It's an excellent alternative to the Drunk Elephant Framboos serum. So if you don't want to spend the money on the Framboos, this is a less expensive option. Not by a whole lot, but it's definitely less expensive. Love that. Love this. Oh, this eye cream. This is going to be in my 2018 favorites. This is the Strivectin Hyaluronic Tripeptide Gel Cream for Eyes. Yeah, I adore this. It's so, so good. There's some products from Good Molecules. This is their squalane oil. This was good. Still prefer the Biossance. There was the Super Peptide Serum. I mean, I used it, but I don't know. I didn't think it was fantastic. Yeah, okay. This is their hyaluronic acid. I thought the hyaluronic acid was decent. That's worth looking into for sure. The price point of these Good Molecules things are very similar to The Ordinary. So, yeah. If you are looking for budget skincare, that might be a good way to go. Their Niacinamide Serum is probably my second favorite after the Paula's Choice. And this is a lot more inexpensive, but the texture of this is different. So I still prefer the Paula's Choice, and I think the Paula's Choice is more effective. But I think this is kind of a good, if you want to get into it, this might be a good place to start. Ooh, look, there's some Ordinary products. Just kidding. You guys know how I feel about The Ordinary. One thing I do think that The Ordinary does well are their oils. So here is the cold pressed virgin marula oil. That's pretty darn good if you're looking for a marula oil. And then also their rose hip seed oil is pretty good. So I do like The Ordinary's oils. So those are some good options there. This was another Drunk Elephant thing that I finished, the Lala Retro Whipped Cream. I won't repurchase this because it's far too, I don't want to say like hydrating, because that sounds dumb. It's just too heavy for my oily skin type. This would be better for those of you with dry skin. Here's another Paula's Choice, their 1% Retinol Booster. This was really good. Oh, I know. I went through several of these. The Resist BHA 9. Oh, you guys, I love this. This is a holy grail product for me. This is what initially cleared up all the blackheads on my face when I started out with Paula's Choice. So good. Highly, highly recommend this. There's just nothing else to say about it. It's just incredible. It's a 9% BHA. There you go. So it's like instead of the usual like 1% or 2%, it's 9%. So it's a little bit higher percentage, and it is in kind of an oily formulation. This is something you definitely want to use at night, but dang, does it work. It is incredible. read up about that if you want to know more about BHA9. There are a few skincare products that I kind of struggled to use. And these guys here, I took this one out because I was like, what's the packaging in here? And it's one of those like weird plastic pump things. Anyway, these Fleur de Santé products, I ended up using these on mostly my chest and my arms and stuff. This is a French skincare brand that I think I originally found, I want to say it was Octoly. Sorry, that's a little bit hard to hold up in front of the camera. But I originally found them through Octoly, and when I first started using them, I liked them a whole lot more. But that was well over a year and a half ago. Those were getting pretty old. And so once I started using them on my face again, I found that they just didn't work the way that I wanted them to on my face. I started breaking out a little bit. They just felt kind of heavier on my skin, heavier than what I would prefer. So they were fine to finish on my décolleté and my chest area, but yeah, I wouldn't repurchase these, and I don't think that I would like encourage people to seek these out, to be totally honest. There's some masks in here. So the Herbivore Blue Tansy, always a good one. I really like this one, except it's crazy expensive. So there's alternatives. This is a Tracy Martin Enzyme Exfoliant. I really like that one, but it is very spendy. What else is in here? This just feels so random. There's some moisturizers. So there's the Saturday Skin Waterfall Glacier Water Cream. That was really good. The Preempt Series Oil-Free Hydration Cream from Paracone MD. That was really nice. The Soam Institute Serum. I really like this. And I actually have the larger size that I am just getting ready to finish up. This was really nice. This stinky mask. This one's kind of funny because it smells so bad, but I really like it. It's the Rejuvenating Spirulina mask from Kirsten Florian. That one's really nice. Oh no, and here comes Penny. She is gonna come bombing in here. So yeah, there's, what is this? It's cleansing oil from Eminence. What is this? A rejuvenating face oil from Derma E. Here's a COSRX product I really like. I'm really enjoying COSRX as a brand. So this is their Blackhead Power Liquid. This was really a great product, but yeah. I'm kind of bummed that I didn't do a better job of saving all the things, but I feel like just this was good. And here's the thing, a lot of these products at the start of 2019 were already at various stages of being used and halfway used or 3/4 of the way used. Some things I obviously opened up new, like cleansers. Those were, usually always fresh. The SPF were, the niacinamide booster, things like that, that I go through frequently. But everything else, honestly, it was at various stages of being finished, and I just wanted to make a commitment to finishing some things up, and I feel like I did a pretty good job. So I'm pleased with this. I'm excited to do it again this year, and this year I promise you that I will do a better job of making sure that I set all of these skincare empties aside. So here's to a productive 2020 when it comes to finishing some more things and seeing what my skin looks like at the end of the year. So fingers crossed, it's good. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little look through a few of my empties from the past year. Let me know if you have any questions down below. Once again, my holy grails I will put in the description box, so you'll find links for where to find all those things there. Yeah, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.